All right, got my notepad out. Got my phone. Ready for screenshots. I'm ready for my head to hurt. Let's do this. Thank you, Faustrom. Let me end that. How hard's blueprints? It's pretty hard. It's fun though. But it gets even harder. Like it's intense. It starts off not too bad, but it just gets harder and harder and harder. It gets very deep. Puzzles within puzzles within puzzles. It's not like hard, but you're gonna have to think a lot. Yeah. That's probably the best way to describe it. Okay. Just to explain really quick what's going on. This is a roguelite. So you start a day and you're trying to make your way up to the antechamber. You start in the entrance hall. Every time you click a door, you have 3 random rooms you can choose from. And you build your way up to the antechamber, which then leads you to another area, apparently. You're trying to get to the 46th room, so you have to solve a lot of puzzles. Getting to the 46th room is the end of the game. Oh, I might need my calculator too. Okay. My brain does not brain well enough for this. Dude, mine doesn't either. Let's start on the left side. We'll start with Nook. Wait. Before I step in here, I need to go outside. Really? There's still even more after the 46th room? That's crazy. Yeah, I forgot. I need to go to this room real quick. So, tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 money in the tomb. What? Rooms in your house would be more likely to contain dig spots. This would be nice if I had a shovel. Or we can do a shrine and do a blessing. Let's do tomb. So, I'll have to come back outside to gather the money from the tomb, yeah? What is this? You know what I'm learning from playing this? Everything matters. I'll notice puzzles in room I never realized were there. Like something like this. This is probably a puzzle too. I don't know what I'm looking at, but that's probably something important. These statues are probably something important. Ooh. Oh, we're starting with money. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Oh, God. Oh my God! There's a puzzle in this room. Okay. You're fucking kidding me. I knew it. I knew it. And does it have something to do with the lights? Huh? Huh? What else is in here? Oh, this is probably a puzzle too. Hold on. Open only in the event of my death. This block looks weird. It bothers me. I mean, yeah, it looks like they're dead, right? This is their tomb? Hello? Okay. This is probably something as well. You didn't read the letter. I didn't? Wait. It said to read when they're dead. Oh! I thought that was the letter! Okay, okay, alright. Of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I'm just gonna skip it. I didn't know I could open it, my bad. I was like, well, maybe he's not dead yet, I don't. I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be, dark dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention? Is that right? What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. Realities. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition. Sorry, it's weird because it's like handwritten, so it's I have to read a little slower. That stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life and at the sake of our own? Like, the cursive isn't too hard, but there's just like a few letters that are like tripping me up a little. How I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains. And the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in the sunless hollow? Why do I feel like this paragraph is important? Been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains. And the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in the sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and what? And something in spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. Oh, okay. I would have you raise a shrine upon the spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulture, as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are. It's not cursive, but it's like, I don't know, some words are just so weird for me to read in that handwriting. Okay. Usually, yeah, it would be nice if there was like a button I could click to put it in like normal font. Usually games will do that just in case. Missed last page? Wait, I did? Oh. And to in turn, for the freedom that's granted to you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams. And one day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. God, I feel like that letter was important, but I got nothing out of that letter. Except for, like, something about the great oak. I have noticed walls that look weird, and I have realized you can combine the hammer with, is it the battery? Like an electric hammer of some kind. And you can break walls that look weird. I found 2. It's so hard to get that thing. Is it the battery and the hammer? I think I know how to do it, but it's not gonna be done today. Okay, so basically, if I form a dead end, it's gonna bring money down here. But I will have to circle back and leave the estate to go and get it, right? Like, it'll cost me footsteps to do this. Also, something that's bothering me, you know how I was collecting all those letters from pictures? Something that crossed my mind while I was doing this was that the pictures, okay, so I thought I was like collecting these letters, right? I'll see a pair of pictures in one room and I'll see the same pair in another room. That's actually why I stopped collecting the letters, because I was like, why are they different? Like, why are they in different rooms? Because you would think, I thought that it was unique to those rooms, but it's not. So in another playthrough, I'll probably find like the same pictures, you know, in a different room. So. Who's she talking to? Chat. Who else would I be talking to? What? My fucking Labubu? Wait. Crowbar? Prayer. Oh, pray and pry. I was like, crowbar and prayer. Those don't sound very similar. Well, we'll figure this out later. It's fine. There's nothing else weird about this room, is there? This thing looks sussy. We have no gems. Maybe we should take the den. Maybe we take the den here. This probably means something too, and I'm not sure. The fact that there's clocks everywhere also means something. Everything means something in this game, I'm convinced. Oh, okay, this picture has to do with this stair and star, but we're not gathering those right now. Oh, there's a chest in here. I don't want to use a key on it. I might try for this one, actually. Alright, calculator time. Wait, why is this a square? What does that mean? I've never seen that. What does that mean? What? Someone told me this puzzle gets really hard. Wait, so is it saying... Is it saying 1 plus 9? Because this is 9, but then what this one must be squared too, right? It gets insanely hard. I think I happened to look at Grimm's stream while he was doing this, and it kind of gets to the point where it's like, this will be cut in thirds. So then you have to start dividing. But 1 squared is 1, yeah. But 3 squared is 9. So is it 9 plus 1? Because these mean plus. So plus plus. So 1 squared plus 3 squared. Or is that not how it works? I don't fucking know. Or is it actually different? Wait, can we do it like this? Like, let me just see. So, are they saying, do they mean like 10? Okay, they don't mean 10. I thought it was gonna be like 3, because like if 1 squared is 1 and 3 squared is 9, I thought it was gonna be like 9 plus 1 is what they meant, but that's not what they meant. Unless they mean like, oh, do they mean 4 squared? Oh, that's what they meant. Okay, okay. So 16. Divided by 8, so 2. Okay. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. I just wasn't sure what order they wanted me to do it in. Silver key's good. I do want to look at these though to just see if, you know, hold on. Let me take a picture. I want to see if next time I'm in this room, if this changes, like a different day. You have a little boo-boo. I do. This is my little baby. Trying to hold off bedrooms until I get a nursery, but I might have to do it. We'll just do pantry. There's nothing back here, right? We'll try to move kind of quickly. Corridor. Ooh. We have to do corridor here. Whose house is this? I don't know. Someone's house. We could make a left. Because we still have entrance hall north and east. We can do that, yeah. Just trying to get like a really good look. Tiger. decide what I want to do here. If I start heading to the left, I have a lot of steps to get back. I probably should have turned around a little sooner. Could do security. What did I, oh my god, I blinked out. What did I get for doing that puzzle? Did I get a key? Oh, I got a silver key, wasn't it? There's nothing, I think, for me to change in here. Yeah, the trunk. We can't open that yet. We're not gonna mess with the key card system because I don't have a key card. And I don't have keys. I just have the one silver key. Yeah, I wish somehow it would display if I had other keys, because I do have a silver key. And sometimes I forget. Dragon Spirit, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I can get garage. Oh. Oh, wait. I might run back. Garage would totally lock out that left side. I have to do chapel here. But I'm thinking about running back to entrance hall. Yeah, let's head back. She's so nervous. Is she in danger? What? No, I'm just thinking. This is a really hard game. Harder than Souls games, if I'm gonna be honest. Shit. I think I have to choose storeroom. So that one's blocked. Oh well. We still have the left side. Or the right side. Yeah. I feel like this game, it just slowly tears your mental apart. We could do this one. Just try to get some gems. You locked yourself in? No, I haven't locked myself in. Not yet. I probably will eventually. Okay, a box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. That's a lie. A box next to this box contains gems. And a box next to this box is true. Okay, so a box next to this box is true, but this is a lie. So this is the truth. Wait. So a box next to this box contains gems. So this one has the gems. Wait. Box next to this box is true. Lie. Okay. Lie. Lie. Truth. Okay. So... a box is a box within a box is a box. Items for sale. The commissary? Yeah, we could do that. We got money. This is the same, this is the same one as last time. Wait, no, I swear this room has had different pictures. Gem, salt shaker, ooh. We could. What day are you on? This is day 11. The Nook or it was like the Nook or the Den has a... Still not sure those drawings mean anything. Oh, they do. Everything in this game means something. You'll come to find. Hobson, thank you for the 71 months. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I might be wasting steps here, but I want to know what's in this. Lot of keys. Okay, that's good. Now I'll have to focus on getting steps back. Even that couch? Maybe. Maybe. Especially that couch. Oh. This one's always left on. We should save this one. This is a great room. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Okay. Oh, I ordered a thing on the pump system. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take a picture of each page. That's what I did with the other books. All right. The EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor in-ground swimming pool and spa. The EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. I haven't made this room yet, so at least I'll know what it is before I get to it. So, source label selection buttons. Whether using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. One button for each different water source on the estate. Okay, so each one's gonna be like pool, aquarium, spa, whatever. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to/from one of your supply tanks. The pump lever controls water flow direction to selected source. Feels like we're fixing something IRL. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Okay. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of the switch. Is that 2 tanks? Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. Okay, so that's the end of that. But we haven't gotten to the pump room yet. I think I can't order my next book. Oh, right. It'll be on the table. Okay, so we got nothing else here, I don't think. Reading! No! Oh, wait. I'm dumb. This is locked out. It's okay, though. Wait, actually, it's not okay. Music room. I didn't realize I locked myself in. I can go to the chapel, but I'm almost out of steps. I need to start finding bedrooms. You're covering the map for us in the screen. Oh shoot, I forgot to move my camera. Eight items, huh? I only have 22 steps left. If I can find the room to combine this with the sledgehammer, we can start breaking walls. The problem is, I can only move in the chapel. And I've wasted a lot of steps. I hope I didn't brick myself early. I wish I could buy steps. Maybe we'll get lucky. I did a lot of back and forth so I could make sure I had a lot of keys and gems for this. We still could get lucky. Alec Vega, hi, hello. Okay, and we can't use security, so that's fine. We don't have much money. Maybe I start heading down. That sucks. We're gonna have to do this. That is not good. Not good. And what's this? A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. No! I can't go back! I don't have steps! I'm cooked, man. We have to do bunk room. Yeah. Right? Wait. Oh, do you only get... Oh, you have to have the nursery to get, like, any sort of gain off this? Oh, God. At least there's fruits. We haven't found the nursery. This run's pretty unlucky so far. And we got locked out of the bottom three. Speed run, wee! This is fine. We could work quickly up to get that dining room. Spread gems in each green room. We can't do guest bedroom as much as I need it. We have to do this. What is the nursery? So in this game, certain rooms combo with other rooms. If you get the nursery, you'll get steps every time you walk into a bedroom. Steps at the top left. So that allows you to navigate the house. Wait. I've never seen the patio. This is new to me. Whoa. What's this? Is this a puzzle too? How do I grill? You may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms. They stay with a shovel. One may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. I know about that. Okay, just trying to see if anything stands out to me. I think we can continue. Oh. Boiler room. Power source. Wait, if I do boiler room, if I go into the foundation, I can head back down to that new puzzle area, right? Right? Or we just... I hate to use the hallway here. To go into the foundation and then start going to the right side. But we don't need to go below the foundation yet, I don't think. I don't know, like, how else boiler room could help. What does boiler room do? All I know is it started the elevator in the foundation. I don't know what else it's a power source for. It makes power, but for like more than just the elevator, like does it provide power to something else as well? I can do kitchen and go up, or hallway and just go through the foundation. I don't think it powers the elevator. Wait. I'm pretty sure that's how we powered it in the last stream. Unless I'm tripping balls, I'm pretty sure this thing powered up the elevator. Because we went from the boiler room to the foundation. It was unrelated? Wait. Was it? Wait, then how did I get the elevator? Wait, how did I even get the elevator working then? It doesn't power it, you just had the doorway right next to it by coincidence. Oh, I think that's why I'm lost. Okay, I see. That makes sense. It felt like they were connected, but they weren't. Because I followed the light over to this lever that got the elevator working. And so I thought they were correlated. Hallway here feels like such a waste, but... But also, if we do that, we can just go through the foundation. And go to the other side. Wait, the door just opened? Oh, I guess because foundation's already here? Hmm. Boilers needed for laboratory. In the pump room. I wonder if we keep the basement key or if we have to get it every time. We might have to. Ooh. I think we do drawing room here for sure, right? So there's a puzzle in here I still haven't figured out either. It's this one. I don't know where you find the code for the drawing room. We'll go here. God, why is everything locked? Stop. I've never done Office. This, if I make this, it'll be the first time. I wonder if I should. It costs 2 gems. We should probably do it because if it's a room you've never been in. Oh, I've heard there's a really hard puzzle in here. So we're gonna be doing that for a little bit. Oh, upgrade disc. But it's all the way back here. If I wonder if I run out of steps, if oh god. Or can I, computer. Wait, run payroll. Log into network. Swan song. Oh, you have to do it before you sit? Oh, oops. Let me back out. I forgot. I thought I would have to connect to security or something. The parlor? Been found in this upgrade disc. You'll now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. Wait, so you could turn it into 3 gems instead of 2. Wind-up keys. I don't know what a wind-up key is. A funeral parlor? The gem price is equal to red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in funeral parlor, you lose 30 steps. Now, why would I do that? Wind-up key is for the puzzle. Oh, wait. Oh, so it gives you 2 chances to get it correct. I say we just change it to 3 gems. We don't need the other 2. All right. Let's look around. What's this? The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken. Again, I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay, what's this? Wait, what is that? Oh! What's this? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings? That's weird. If you get this puzzle without help, I'll shit. Wait. These books or... Or is it not just about the books? Because here's a queen. Fall of the Lord. Wait, so... Who is this? Flight of the Queen, March of the Count. March of the Count. What the hell? What the hell is a March of the Count? Who are these people? Fall of the Lord. Passing of the barons. Herrings or hearings of the major. I feel like Flight of the Queen. I don't know if it has something to do with this. And then March of the Count. The month of March. Fall of the Lord. Wait, how many numbers are we looking at here? Is it 5? Fall of the Lord. Fall of the Lord. Fall. It's the same with the other save, so 4. So what's weird is... I wonder if herrings of the major... Is it supposed to be a herring? Like, am I supposed to ignore that? Because... So, let me look at this. If it's 4 numbers, that means one of these doesn't count. Maybe it's the herring? Fall of the... Okay, Flight of the Queen. I only see 1 queen in here. So either it's 1 or it's 3. March of the Count could be 3 or 03. Fall of the Lord. Fall of the Lord. Yeah, you're right. I haven't really looked through this. Run payroll. We place in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Spread gold in the estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread gold now. There's nothing in here. You're asking if the red herrings count? Well, I'm saying, like, if there's only 4 numbers, one of them isn't right, so the herrings probably doesn't count. Log into network, Swan Song. Maybe electronic mail. You've not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is for you for the weekend, if you absolutely insist. I don't think this has anything to do with anything. How about this? Is the correct functionality when you're out here next week? Please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Huh? Correct sequence for what? Fuse box repair? So this has something to do with the fuse box room. Hey Meetle, hello! We just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we'll fix it. Okay, I probably need to take a screenshot of this. This is the first time I've seen anything about the VAC stuff in the breaker room. But what does it do? Let us know. Desired functionality. Wait, the VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. I guess we'll see. Data transfer? Oh, nothing there. Remote terminal access? Security's online, but I don't think that'll help us here. Glossary of terms. No, I don't need this. Staff services. I don't know what all this stuff is. Place a special order. What would you like to order? Is this to show up in the shop, I think? Maybe sledgehammer? I really need to make sure I get sledgehammer and battery pack so that I can break through walls. That's one thing I need to check. So, okay. I don't think there's anything else. I wonder if everything for this is in this room. Oh, man. Passing of the Barons. So wait, this guy is 1, 2. Wait. Cebola's, am I saying that right? Cebola's, thank you for the Twitter biddies. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wait. Wait, these are all different people, I think. They have different mustaches. 1, 2. There's 3 of these guys. Wait, don't tell me it's 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. I'm getting a lot of 3s, I feel like. They wouldn't do that, right? What about Flight of the Queen? Is it 303? 3033? This is a lot of 3s. Wait, is it 1033? Wait, 0303. 0. Wait, Flight of the Queen is 0? March of the Count is... I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know. I don't know. All I knew is like everything I was looking at was like in 3s, and I was like either something's like not appearing or it's 3. It's like... But to be honest with you, I had like a few combinations that I was thinking of, but I don't know. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited, given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence, this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. A red herring is a false clue. Well, that's what I was thinking. Is that, so if, okay, so basically my thought process was, I still don't know what's what, but okay, so herrings are the major, I was like, well, it's probably a herring. There's 5 messages, but 4 numbers. So I just disregarded herrings. Flight of the Queen. I was like, there's only 1 queen in the room. I was like, maybe it's 1. Or maybe it's 3 because the triangle. March of the Count could be 3 or 03. There were like 3 different guys of like their torsos, but one of them had 3. So I was like... bunch of fucking 3s. I don't know. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. I guess it's like bus. Yeah. You know what I mean. You're already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you that there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that... Are they talking about me? Our word choices might be questionable enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading. We hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of these funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Mustard? Wait. Wait. Yeah, mustard. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever anonymous. Who the fuck is this? Mustard. Okay. God, I feel like there's more in this room. Dude, I have the same thing on my shelf in my living room, I think. Huh. Word salad. It's a whole lot of nothing. It's a whole lot of we weren't blackmailing you. Oh my god. Why does everything need a key? Oh. Dining room? Okay, hear me out. Oh god, can I survive this? I gotta get to rank 8. Okay, we're gonna speed run to the top! And then wrap back around. Servants' quarters. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. Ah. Does it count as 3? That's a dead end. We can't do that. It has to be passageway. Oh, I could have redrawn. Ah, whatever. The panic. Dude, this is ass. These keys. The what? Wait, can I afford this? Okay, what I was gonna do is I was gonna make it to rank 8, which is this next room, and then go back to dining room to get steps back in. I just saw my first, what is this? Mechanarium? One door for each. I don't think I... Oh, I have security, huh? Oh, it's gotta be conference room, but... Oh, yeah, what the hell am I doing? Oh my god, why am I not looking at conference room? Dude, there's so many goodies in here, I bet. There's gotta be, right? Wait, no. The conference room has to be created first before stuff gets spread. I'm gonna have a stroke. Okay, anyways, I gotta get to the dining room. Down to 2 steps left. Oh, I don't have an aquarium, man. I never have the thing it wants. Stupid. Okay. Money did get spread around the house, though. I think something else did, too. Or maybe it's just money. I could do this. It should be 3 keys. I do need more keys. Or I could do closet. Wait. I need the laboratory. Because... Well... Rob Thomas, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you. If I do laboratory, I can combine the hammer and the battery pack and make the electrical one to knock down walls, right? I only know of 2 walls I can knock down, though. One is in, like, the secret garden, which I don't have. And the other one is in the basement, which I actually don't even know if I can get to the basement right now. I don't know if I have to get the key again. Like, if you have to go to the antechamber to get the basement key, and then you can go down again. That's probably what it is, right? The basement stays unlocked. So, are you able to go down the elevator at any time? Okay, then we're gonna do laboratory. Because at least if I'm probably gonna get bricked, I bet. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. Like, I don't have very many resources. I can at least go down there and open that wall. What the hell is this? Heating and cooling curves. Melting point. They wouldn't just put this here. I'm gonna take a picture of it. There's no power. Oh, so, the thing that you use to power things up, the thing that I thought was correlated to the elevator, that powers up this. The boiler room. Yeah. So the boiler room is connected to this room, I guess. Wait. What is this room? This isn't the room I thought it was. Wait, you can't mix items here. What was I thinking? It's experimental house features. I've actually never seen this room. I thought it, for some reason, I thought it was the room where you combine stuff. I was thinking of the workshop. What the hell is this? What is this room? What are those? What is this? Oh, it's a periodic table. But hopefully I don't need any screenshots of this. Oh god. Wait, what's on the computer? Experiment setup? You're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics. Oh no! I need one to give me steps. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, gain 1 key selected randomly. For each bedroom you draft after your second, whenever you draft a shop room. We've already drafted, I think, the shop room. So we might have to do... There's 2 locked trunks in the entry. For each bedroom you draft after your second. It might have to be this one. Is this only for this run? Or like from now on? Sicarius, thank you for the 42. Thank you. Thank you, Sicarius. It's just for this run. Each bedroom you draft after the second. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold selected randomly. Because we've made 2 bedrooms. So we're gonna start getting rewards every time we make this one. This one, I don't know if we'll make it back to the beginning to open the 2 trunks unless I get more steps in. Some experiments grant permanent rewards. Ooh. Add a small chest. Gain. Let's do this. Research logs. Pause experiment or log into network. So I just want to see this. Are you able to access these? You can from the other computers. That's cool. That is really neat. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Dratroy, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if there's anything else to do, but thank you so much, Dratroy. Thank you. Car's additional power. Okay. Yep. Yep. I wish darkroom was turned. Archives, huh? Food for sale. We might have to... I could do darkroom and then I'll just go make a room and dining room. I think that's what I'll do. I wonder if I should still go in here though to find items, if there are any, because there could be. Bruh. Ah, there's the nursery. The room's not that dark. It's because it turns off once you step into it. Gymnasium? But I can't really afford to be losing steps, so I may have to go back to the passageway. I think. Or we could... I could create dead ends through here. 1917. $16, $15, $13. I mean, I could do it, but... So I'm basically trying to decide if I want to go through here and create, like, maybe dead end rooms here. And then go up to passageway. But I'm going to be running really low on steps. Maybe I just go back to passageway. But there are some dead-end rooms that are really good. Yeah, I won't have many footsteps left. I'll get bricked. I think we just go straight here. Everything's locked. Okay. This is a terrible run. Ah, the boiler room, and we have no gems. We're low on steps. We have no keys. We have no gems. We have no money. It's a terrible run. This gives me steps, but the other side is locked, and then I could try conference room. But if I block off this, I block off the whole left side. That's not gonna work either, I don't think. We could get a gem in here. Experiment successful. Oh, I got a coin! How nice of them! Oh, God. I was hoping it was a gem or a key. I literally got the worst one out of all three of the experiment. Livia, hi! How are you, Livia? Hello. Yep. We are about to get bricked. I'm pretty sure. We just don't have enough resources. Now, if I had more steps, I could go back to entrance hall. There's 2 boxes down there. They're both key cards. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Safe code? Well, that's a lie, right? But I'll go ahead and take a photo of it. How is this game? It looks so cool. It's really good. If you like roguelites, this is a really cool like roguelite style game. I've never seen anything quite like this. Oh, there's a coupon box in here. It's not gonna help me, but If you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room. Wait. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. But you have to have the conference room first. See, I could go to a computer and reduce the amount of these elevators, but... or the keycard doors. But we don't have keys. So... wait. We are bricked, right? If these two require key cards, boudoir is locked. Passageway's locked. Yeah, I think that's it. I was hoping to at least be able to combine the sledgehammer and the battery pack, but it just didn't really come up. You can go through the gym, but there's only 2 rooms, and I don't think those rooms will save us. Have a good night, Kenpachi. Yeah. We did solve one puzzle, though. We got that out of the way. Don't have to worry about the office puzzle anymore. You still learn things every run, even if you don't make it. We also got an upgrade disc, so boudoir, wait, not boudoir, parlor has 3 gems instead of 2, so we would have an extra gem had I had that upgrade. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. A part of me wants to see what's, how do I get back to, is it through foundation and then patio, chapel, security, bedroom, corridor, pantry? Oh my god, I wanted to get to the entrance hall. I want to see what was there. Try for a coat room. Oh, that's a good idea. We'll do that. I can still make a couple more rooms, or like mail room or something. It's just normal chests. Yeah, but I still want to see. I still want to know. Whenever you enter a ballroom, set your gems to 2 gems? Wait, what? We're just gonna do this one. Did Brian tell you? Wait, what? Tell me what? Ooh, check when I retrieve on the next day. Good call on that. Good call. You want a case of Labubus? What? What do you mean you want a case of them? Like, wait, what? How? Oh, so we can choose one of these 3. Dizzy, I'm sure you meant we want a case of Labubus. Oh my god. Wait, how many is from a Labubu pop-up cafe? Huh? What is that? Wait, a case, so like 6? What the fuck? Okay, so let's just save the sledgehammer. I already have an item checked here. Please retrieve it before checking in another. Wait. Why can I retrieve it now? Can I retrieve it another time? I hope I didn't screw something up. Like... oh, I can wait? Okay. Retrieve it anytime. Call it... oh. We would save and quit. And call it. Last time I called it a day and then quit, it counted as 2 days. This was a rough run. I didn't like this one. We just weren't getting like good combo rooms and just not the stuff we needed. This was rough, but still made a little bit of progress, I think. Okay, yes. It is time for ASMR. I did promise you guys ASMR this time because we skipped it last time. I felt really bad about that because we were so into blueprints. So, okay. All right. And YouTube,